So first here we're going to talk about verbs. Verbs means doing words in French. So in French these verbs are classified into three types: first group, second group, and the third group. First group, the word these are words or verbs that are ending with er. The definitive ending will be having er. For example, parler, achete, regarder. You may come across these verbs. So if you see, the ending for these verbs is er. Okay, so these are known as first group of verbs. Second group of verbs are like the verbs that are having an ending with ir. The definitive ending is ir for these verbs. Example: finir, choisir, grandir. When you see the spelling, right, for finir, finir, so the ending for this verb is ir. So these are verbs that come under second group. When you see the third group, these are verbs that are irregular, okay, and they have sometimes re also as their ending. These are actually verbs that are irregular. They may be even having an ending similar to er verb, but they are not conjugated like an er verb. That's the only difference. So you have to learn by heart the verbs that are coming under the third group. So before going to the third group, we have to be thorough with the first and the second group. So now first let's go to first group of words. Okay, so these are verbs that are having er as their ending. So when you conjugate the er verbs, let's take parler. Parler means what? To speak. Okay, so this is actually an er verb which belongs to the first group. So now how do we conjugate parler? Conjugation means how to express the verb in front of the subjective pronouns. The verb parler is having a different conjugation in front of each of the subjective pronouns. So subjective pronouns means I, you, he, she, we and they. So these are the subjective pronouns. So in French, when you come write these verbs in front of these subjective pronouns, it varies. So let's go for the conjugation. First is J. J means I, and for conjugation of parler, J parle. J parle means I speak. Okay, so the spelling for J parle means JEPARLE. Okay, as you see here clearly, the ending for this word is E. They have just replaced the ER from the mother verb and they have added over there E. Okay, which means I speak. Next is tu parles, which means you speak. Here also the spelling is TU PARLES. So what they have done here, they have removed ER and added over there ES. Okay, so this is just easy. This is the order. Okay, next is il, el, which means he, she or it. For that il or el parle, they have added over there PARLE. Okay, same thing, they have just removed ER and added over there E. Okay, so you must have understood the singular form. Okay, now let's go to the plural form of these verbs. Nous parlons. Okay, nous means we speak. For that the spelling of nous parlons is PARLONS. So here you've clearly seen they have replaced ER and added over there ONS. Okay, which means we speak. Next is vous parlez. Vous parlez means you in the plural form, or when you are addressing someone elder than you, you actually use vous. Okay, so vous parlez means you speak. In that the spelling is PARLEZ. So they have replaced ER and added over there EZ. Next is else and ills, which means they. Okay, here also it's very simple. They have just replaced the word ER and added over there ENT. So this is the basic rule. You just need to know je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, ils. else. This is the basic thing, and the ending is e, es, e, ons, ez, and ent. So for any er verb, if they ask you to conjugate an er verb, you just have to replace the er from the verb and add these endings based upon their subjective pronouns. So this is the end of first verbs, okay, first group of verbs. So now second we will be going for this second group of verbs, okay. Here the verbs are ending with ir. So here also the same thing is very easy. You just have to replace ir and add the endings which are given in that. Example, let's go. First, when you conjugate the word finir, finir means what? To finish. With j, j means I. The ending, see this coming, okay? F-I-N-I-S, okay? So the ending is I-S. Next is stew. Stew also we have similar ending, F-I-N-I-S. They have just replaced I-R and they have added this ending, I-S over that. Next is il-L. For that they have added F-I-N-I-T, okay? I-T is the ending over there. Replace I-R from the mother verb, add I-T. Next is nu. Nu finissant. Finissant, in that they have removed IR and added SSONS. SSONS, okay. Next is vous finissez. In that they have removed IR and added SSEZ. EZ, yeah, SSEZ. Next is ils and else. In that they have removed IR and added SSENT. It's very simple. It's nothing to worry about, or it's not difficult. It's very simple. All you have to do is you have to know the ending. Okay, what ending does each of the subjective pronoun have? In case of ER verb, the ending is E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. In case of IR verbs, the ending is IS, IS, IT, SSONS, SSEZ, SSENT. You just have to replace the finitive ending of the mother verb. For first group of verb, it's ER, so you have to replace ER and add their respective endings. Whereas in second group of words, the finitive ending is IR, you have to replace IR and add their respective endings. That's it. It's nothing to be confused about. So next is the third group of verbs. These are verbs that have endings with RE, okay. RE verbs are the verbs that are irregular. So when you see this verb, they do not have a specific ending. For example, when you are seeing the verbs of the first group and second group, they have a specific ending in front of each of the pronoun. But when you are seeing the third group, they do not have specific endings. You have to by heart and learn them separately. So the verbs that are coming out in the third group are dir, which means to say, lead, to read, écrire, to write, mettre, to put. So when you are seeing these verbs end with re, but since all these verbs end with re, when you conjugate these verbs, each and every verb has a different conjugation in front of each of the subjective pronoun. So you should make sure that you learn the third groups of verb carefully. You should know what verbs come under this third group, okay. If you know the verbs that are coming around this third group, it will be easier for you to conjugate the verbs that come in the first and the second group. In fact, all ER verbs except the verb aller have the same conjugation. All IR verbs have same conjugation. Other verbs that are ending with re will be having a different conjugation which you have to learn separately.